Yo, what's up? How's it going? It's the Daddy Shack, and we've got a game today. Arkansas State versus Arkansas. For the first time, the Red Wolves are playing the Razorbacks. And man, that's a big deal in the state because Red Wolves have that little area in Northeast Arkansas, but Hogs are everywhere else. And I mean, it needs to be a rivalry game. I'm ready. I'm amped. I gotta get a W. I'm gonna pull everything out of the hat today because I need to get a W against the in-state. Mainly because Fozzy's a huge Razorback fan in real life, and I've got to have that in my belt of wins. All right, I kick off.
And the Red Wolves will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
So much, you can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to come.
Oh man, I don't know. It's gonna be.
And makes Jerry Jones
I figure they're
an Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs, and this team.
A running team. Hogs are usually like power running.
That's caught. It's Steven thing, and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, recruiting your own players
runner.
and trying
Okay.
to keep the this has ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like
is that face mask?
I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs.
Oh, that was a pick. Come on, man. He's already hurt. What did he do?
Spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it. You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to.
Second and 10. Right back to him on the ground. Hard running there. Hard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Fires to the wideout.
There you go.
Oh, picked off. Got room on the return. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules.
Woo.
And made the interception.
Expecting it like you saw
3rd and 12
right
interception. I'll take it.
Had a really good coverage
All right.
call, and they get the INT.
We're chewing clock. We're playing slow today. Slow by fast. I don't like. Look at that. Like.
Trying to make life miserable for these guys. They believe they can run right here. Finding a way to put them back to the ground with the running back. Creates a little space. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second.
Dang, refs are calling some chippy stuff today. Okay.
He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he almost... It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense.
Woo. Shake, shake, shake.
The give to the tailback. And he'll work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Rayner.
Wide open.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Sategna.
That's the biggest difference because like Fozzy, you know, Fozzy and Reaper, we're all about the same rating, but they won their bowl games and they've beaten some heavier opponents. That's where I've got to start stepping my game up.
Finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Get him back. Get him back. 3rd and inches. Nice.
Down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Tackle him.
And he found quick. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Fights off the defender.
There you go, guys.
Get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they make the tackle, but he has
nice block, man. They held me.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack.
Held me in place there.
Entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Not pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up.
We're gonna do it again.
They don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Quickly complete.
Understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make it accurate.
To 28.
17 play. A lot of times I've ran this and it's 20 yards of run play. That's not good.
Scanning the field. It's Green.
Yeah, I probably need to stop
They get him
calling
down
that.
with this. With the run on 1st and goal. He'll pick. Wide receiver shows motion. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward.
Goes for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creasing.
Oh, come on.
With this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who can score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one. With that
I had a chance to stop him, but he just juked 3 times left and had no answer.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense.
I cut into that.
This is the definition
All in the
of
quarter.
football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time
Play smart.
and give your defense an
Play
opportunity
safe.
to get their win.
It's been punch.
They're still an SEC team.
The early part of this game as we take it on 2nd down. The give to the left. Brought to the ground, but
right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
On them throughout the course of the game to see if they can contain this running attack.
after the run, now to throw. Using the quick game.
There we go. There we go.
At the 40 after rip
on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Really nice stop.
Gotta fall forward, not sideways. Cross. Come on, buddy.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Right back to the well. Tackle.
Creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it.
Woo.
Right now, this offensive line
Go cross.
is establishing
They create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
He'll try the left side. Defense there.
success like that, running the football on 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
All right. 2-minute warning.
3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop.
Because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, time to call a timeout.
On the offense after the play.
Great job by that defender. I mean, he timed that snap count perfectly, got into the backfield, and created the negative play.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw.
Got him.
He makes a catch in the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Arkansas State.
All right.
Man, I just love the
Now I need to
late in the half, man. You want to
just not let them score for 44 seconds, man.
They finish it with the passing game, and tell you what,
This offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had...
Pick!
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds. Hands on the pick
In this game, he's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that one falls in.
Oh my God! That was a touchdown. He had him beat.
At halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Play call and everyone on the same page here. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds it efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's gonna pass. He wants it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
Clutch!
Right down the middle.
Oh my God!
That will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds.
Oh, 1 second. I was like, how did they get the ball?
On the move from inside his 5.
Okay.
Make the stop on the return, and that is
All right, halftime, 17-7. All right, if I can milk this quarter with a touchdown, oh my goodness.
Start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop.
Shoot clock.
Arkansas State
Ball carrier. Conservative.
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
We ain't playing today.
They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run.
They're trying to rip it out. You see that?
Let's take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They're going to ride this running back. Still on his feet at the 45.
Every second counts.
Here's the handoff.
Chance, when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
To the ground with the back.
Fall forward, baby.
Really nice run.
Bunch of them today, and the running back. I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
Able to
put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
back to the ground game on the left. He had to fight. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner.
They got that 3 in their back pocket.
The Red Wolves will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle.
There we go, baby.
My wide receiver, he believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's looking to throw. Slides away.
There you go. Don't throw anything.
To get down and don't take a big hit.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
No!
Puts it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. The offense strikes again to extend its
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And they got everything working.
But sometimes you just
all right, they're going to be throwing, right? So let's play some dime coverage.
Send that offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense
no!
to get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
Fall down, guys. Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers in this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And as they get into
All right, in the third. Nice. Nice. 4th quarter, baby.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Safe completion on the screen. Finally run with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. On the run.
Get positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll leave it with him.
There you go.
That play just never. A 2nd and 15. The give on the inside. They bring him down, covering not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the score.
What?
He's got it in the end zone.
Number 9, what the hell?
Razorbacks.
I thought that was an interception.
So underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
Bro.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the hands because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Man, oh man.
On their score. Oh, they blocked the extra point. Still on his feet, and remember, he can return it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. And
I thought that was a.
So the blocked extra point had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother.
Not risking a fumble. Playing smart. Playing smart. That should have been a pick.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did.
All right, let's end this game.
For a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You
on 1st down and 2nd and 9. Now they'll try the right side. Forge is getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To the air. It's Rayner. Shoots it to the left. Got his man.
Oh, I thought I messed that up. He was wide open.
The big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation.
What a catch, Cross.
They'd definitely be running the ball.
Seal the game. Let's go.
They're starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to.
They want to run it left here.
What a tackle.
Great job. You backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds the tight end.
What are they going to call?
Down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Personal foul.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, I wish I had a watch, my smartwatch, like give me my blood pressure because it is pumping right now, man.
Until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And a really nice roll. Going up top on first down.
Get in there!
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds...
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job. That last drive just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
Pick it! Just pick it!
Part the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Looking downfield, it's Green. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped. What a good job by that
nice play.
Ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for thing moving vertically down the field.
Back to the air one more time. He wants to go deep. And he's got it inside the 10.
Oh my gosh.
Arkansas. That is the ultimate grab and
wow.
go for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions.
That's a hell of a throw.
Need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
There you go.
In the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Snowed under by the defense.
There you go, Cross.
Called by Moore to help this defense. To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Red Wolves get enough to move the chains.
Woo!
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the left side. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house.
Put him to sleep, baby. Put him to sleep.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team has shown early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity to
go
back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that we're working. There weren't a lot, obviously, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. There'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
Nice grab.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. To throw, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make. They'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Oh, look out.
Gross.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense.
We're kneeling and getting out of here.
Push the ball down the field, make plays.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team.
As you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
That's what I'm talking about.
Build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow.
Ross, man, working it out for me. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you win an in-state game. Should have been a rivalry game. Didn't put up a lot of offense, but hey, a win is a win against the Razorbacks. I will take that every day of the week. 2-0 to start year 2. Iowa State next, then South Carolina, then double bye, and then we got the Sun Belt Conference games. See if we can repeat as champions and get to a good bowl, maybe even playoffs. We'll see how it goes. Two good W start season. I'll take it. Appreciate you hanging out. We'll catch you next time. Have a good one.